Today's ride is heading in towards Devonport, as you can see, on Auckland's North Shore. Heading down along Lake Road here. Like most roads in Auckland, Lake Road is generally pretty busy, difficult to get much of anywhere, but bikes do make it a bit easier. Today's not such a bad day at all, hardly any traffic on the road. And we're heading down in the direction of Devonport, but we're going to stop before we get there to head up to Bayswater. I want to have a look at Bayswater Wharf, take some photos of the bike. Travel along this Lake Road here until you get to a place called Belmont, some traffic lights. We're going to turn right there, and once we do, we'll end up heading down this particular road. Bayswater Avenue is pretty much a long, mostly straight road, just keeps on going. You just follow this one all the way down, as far as you can, through a roundabout, and you're getting towards the Bayswater Marina. There's some good walking opportunities down there, and some really good photograph opportunities, whether you've got a bike or whether you're on foot. Now up here, just round about this area down there, used to have a renter house with a bunch of buddies way back, and oh boy, if these roads could talk, but maybe it's a good thing they can't, because some things are best left in the archives. Anyway, we're coming to the end of Bayswater Avenue, and like I said, there's a small roundabout here. Just go straight through, more or less, to head down the hill. And from about this point onwards, there's some really good, just little walking opportunities and views, but it gets a lot better the closer you get to the water. Plenty of parking here. This is a weekend day, and you can see you can park wherever you want. There's never a problem for access. On the right hand side down here, there's a kind of a dilapidated old building. It's seen better days, but it's presently housing a windsurfing school shop. But more importantly, to the right of it here, that footpath leads down to a floating jetty that surrounds the Bayswater Marina. That's a fantastic place to go for a view of boats on the left hand side, and on the right hand side, the outer side, you've got a great view of the Northern Motorway, Harbour Bridge, and also when you walk around, because it comes around like a crab's pincer, I suppose, of the CBD. But anyway, we're going this way, so straight through this little glade, and we come up to towards the wharf that I want to get out on. Now, as luck would have it, or bad luck would have it, there's some guy eating his lunch on the run here, right in the driveway that would have made a very smooth transition across into the onto the wharf. So we do have to mount the footpath here. So don't want to take it at full speed. Just nose the bike up over it towards the bollards, which are pretty good at keeping out cars, but completely useless against the two-wheeled brigade. Bring the bike up here, swing it round and dismount. You can see in the distance there in the westerly direction, I swung ahead pretty quick, but that's the Harbour Bridge over there. In the southerly direction to my left is the central business district, the bottom of the main part of town. And so this is the place where I came. I thought I'd get a few photos of the bike, just because. If it's not on the gram, it's not worth a damn, isn't that what they say? Anyway, you can get some good shots here, so it's well worth to visit. I never did stop recording during this, so here's a few photos being taken, and a few more, and a few more. I won't run through everything that I did. Let's just say enough is enough, and move to the departure from these parts. A pleasant interlude. Now it's time to glove up and head down to Devonport and catch up with some old buddies down there. And I'll probably make some film of Devonport at a later point, because it's really quite a beautiful seaside suburb as well. In the meantime, time to fire up the bike and head on out of here back the same way I came. Thanks for coming along. I hope maybe you've found something new about Auckland. This is a place to come to. It's not terribly crowded, great views of the city, just a relaxing walk with salt-laden sea air. Enjoy. Anyway, in the meantime, whatever you're doing, make good decisions, ride safe, and we'll see you next time.